I wanted to transfer my current makeup bag to my new makeup bag. So I was just noticing that this bag is like kind of coming apart right here, and it's definitely seen better days. And then also I've gotten so many new things that this thing doesn't even close anymore. So I mean, because I'm at home, I just kind of like leave it open, but I always store my makeup in a travel bag. So I just emptied out everything from my old makeup bag. I have a few just like random things, like a puff I don't use and a few lip liners that I've never used that honestly I just need to throw away. So this is empty, and here's everything that I use. So I'm going to walk you guys through it in the order that I use it. So the first thing that I do for my makeup, I use this L'Oreal Revitalift 1.5 Pure Hyaluronic Acid. So this is how I start my makeup, and I use 2 drops of this, just put it in my hand and put it on my face. Right after that, I go in with the L'Oreal Revitalift Eye Cream. I put this below my eyes, on my eyelids, and then on like my crow's feet, and I just really massage it in. After that, I go in with the L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Fragrance-Free Moisturizer. So this is what that looks like. And this I just put on my entire face. And then I grab a little bit more and I put 1 drop of the Isle of Paradise Self-Tanning Drops in dark. And I put 1 drop of this with a little bit more of the moisturizer. And that's what I use on my neck and my chest to make sure that everything matches and blends really nicely. Occasionally, I will use vitamin C drops. So this one is True Skin Vitamin C Facial Serum. So when I do use this, I pretty much only use this when my skin's feeling like really dry or during summer after I've had quite a bit of sun exposure. So when I do use this, I will mix it in with my moisturizer before I put it on my entire skin. I just haven't done it in a while, so didn't mention that. Then I put on a little bit of chapstick. I use Burt's Bees, the Beeswax Lip Balm, and I prefer the peppermint scent. Then once I've done that, on a rare occasion, I will use primer, but honestly, I only use primer on like special events. But if I do use primer, I use the Revlon Photo Ready Prime Plus Mattifying and Pore Reducing. After that, I go in with my daily sunscreen. I put sunscreen on my face every day. I use the Supergoop Glow Screen, the 40 SPF. And this is what this looks like. I know the print is kind of coming off a little bit. Next, I go in with a bit of a concealer. So this one is Becca Cosmetics, or I guess Smashbox, since they bought Becca Cosmetics. And the color is Fair or Light. So this is an under eye brightening corrector. And I really like it. So it's like a peach color. So I know this is basically rubbed off. You can't really read it. And then it is, if I ever need something a little bit darker, then I do have the Bare Minerals Bare Skin, and this is in the color Tan. So this is another concealer, but honestly, this is like my summer shade. It's still a little too dark for me, so I'm not using this right now, but when I get a bit more tan, probably another month or 2, I'll be able to use this one again. So then comes, I guess, like complexion. So I don't use like actual foundations, so I mix 2 things. So the first one I'd use is the Bare Minerals Rescue Complexion Rescue Natural Matte Tinted Moisturizer, and I use this in the color Tan. This is what this one looks like. This is what I use primarily, so this is what I put a little bit all over my face, and then I go in with the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream, and this is SPF 50. This is what this one looks like. So after I put the tinted moisturizer all over my face, I put a couple little dots of this, and then I blend it all together. So I don't really need too much coverage, so I prefer the tinted moisturizer, but just to add a little bit more, just a tiny bit of this. So this lasts me forever because I barely use any of it. And then after that, I set with this Aesthetica translucent powder, and I just get this on Amazon. There we go, translucent powder. After that, then I go in with eyeliner. So first I do my bottom eyeliner. So I use pencil. So this particular one is Rimmel London Exaggerate Waterproof. Oh my gosh, this is waterproof? I didn't realize I've been using waterproof eyeliner all this time. Whoopsie daisies. And it is the Blackest Black. So this is what it looks like. I really like this one. It's one of those like twist ups, so you don't have to sharpen it, and then it does have one of those little like smudgy brushes at the end, but honestly, I never use it. I just put it on my waterline and then go slightly below. Once I do that, then I go in with my liquid eyeliner on top. I use the Revlon Color Stay liquid liner, and this color, it doesn't say, but is black, or the blackest black, whatever they call it, but I do use black. Then after I use this, I go in and do the brows. So I use a Billion Dollar Brows Universal Brow Pencil, and it doesn't say the color on here, but I believe it's dark brown. So this one also is a self-sharpening. On a rare occasion, I'll need to use a little bit of brow gel. It's not very frequent, but depending on how I sleep, sometimes my eyebrows will be like going in a weird direction if I slept on my face, in which case I will use a clear brow gel. So this is the Anastasia. I always hear it pronounced Anastasia, but I'm pretty sure this name is pronounced Anastasia. So it might be Anastasia, maybe everyone else is right, but we'll say Anastasia. Anastasia Beverly Hills. So this is their clear brow gel. By the time I finish my brows, my top eyeliner has usually dried. So then I just go in with a lash curler. This particular one, I don't know the brand, but I believe it's Revlon. I just ordered it on Amazon. So just go in and curl the lashes. And then I go in with two different mascaras. So the first one that I do is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High. So this is what it looks like. And I like to get a nice base layer going, and then wait like 30 seconds for it to dry. And then I go in with a secondary mascara. This one is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express. And this one I absolutely love the brush for. So this brush is so good at separating lashes. Like, I understand you can't really see what's going on, but I can assure you this brush separates the lashes so nicely. So that's why this is always the last one I go in with. This one has just more of a regular brush, but I really prefer to use this first and then finish off with this. So usually I do 2 or 3 layers of mascara, and these are the 2 that I use. After that, it is time to do the cheeks. So what I use first is the bronzer. So the bronzer I use is Too Faced Sun Bunny. So this is a 2-toned little bronzer, and it works amazing. I've repurchased this like 2 or 3 times. I have not used anything else basically since I discovered this, because it works so well for me, and I find it to be very flattering. Then I go in with a little bit of blush. I do blush just right here and a little bit on my nose, just to add a little bit of like sun-kissed look. And the one that I use is an Ulta Cheek Color or Ulta Blush. So this is what it looks like, and the color is Flush. Once I've done the blush, then I go in with a highlighter. So I use Kylie Cosmetics, and the color is Cheers Darling. And it's just this really pretty, just shimmery highlighter. After that, I go in with my lipstick. So the one I'm wearing right now is Kylie Cosmetics, and the color is Bunny. I don't know if you can read it on there, but it's Bunny. Then I've used it like once, but I do have the matching lip liner for it. When I first ordered it, it only had like the little like combo pack available. They didn't have just the lipstick, so I bought both. But honestly, I've used it like once. I do have in my makeup bag a little a sharpener, since you need a sharpener for this. This isn't like twist up, so I do keep it on hand in case like I want to use it, but I never have. Then I always keep a hair tie in my bag, because you never know when you're gonna need a hair tie. I always keep tweezers in my bag, little brow scissors in my bag, and then I always keep a little fold out dermaplaning blade. So I just get these off of Amazon. It's like a 20 pack, so I use them twice and then I throw them away. After I use it, I run it under very hot water, and then like dry it off and let it air dry overnight before I put it back in my bag. And then I do the same thing before I actually use it. And yeah, I use twice and throw it away. And then the last thing I have in my bag is Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. So this is also another little translucent powder that I ordered on Amazon. It was meant to be like a face setting powder, but I thought, based on the photo, I thought it was this size. it came in and it was this tiny little thing, so I had to reorder this anyway. So I've never used this, but I keep it because, I mean, I did buy it. So yeah, it's literally never been opened, but this is what it looks like, and it's an illuminating powder. Honestly, looking at it, it's a little bit shimmery. Like, this could be cute, just kind of like on the inner eye and the bottom of like your waterline. So actually, when I do a full makeup look, this could be cute. So that's everything in my makeup bag / everything in my makeup routine. Well, I'm going to figure out the organization of all of this, but I will say already, I feel like this is gonna fit everything so much nice. Are you kidding me right now? And like, look at that. There was no stress. There's quite a bit of extra space in here. Like, I don't even have to like try. This just like easily just, oh wait. Oh, there we go. This easily just like zips. Like, there is room if I decide to get other makeup things. Not that I know how to do anything else with my makeup. Literally, I know how to do one thing with my makeup, and that's what I do every day. But if I chose to like branch out, like, I have room for expansion in here. I'm so excited. So thanks for packing my makeup bag with me.